Whodat, everybody. We are back on the chase. Card number 15. We are a quarter of the way through until the Saints Hall of Fame adds another player to this coming up later this year. But for card number 15 and getting us 25% of the way done with the existing list, we've got Rueben Mayes. Jesus, my hands do not want to cooperate with my eyes. Rueben Mayes, running back. Rueben Mayes, offensive rookie of the year when he came into the league, not unlike Alvin Kamara and I think George Rogers. I think those are the three, but maybe I'm missing somebody. I'm sure Alan Ulrich or somebody else will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Rueben Mayes was one of those guys that came on like a flash, super quick, kind of almost too fast for his own good at times, kind of running by blocks, but eventually learned a little bit more patience or whatever. And the other thing I would say about Rueben is one of those guys that career, it was like one of those what if guys, like career cut short by injuries, and you never got to truly see how special Rueben Mayes could have been with all the signs that you got early on in his career. So glad that he's a part of the Saints Hall of Fame. You know, he was super explosive. And one of those things, kind of like to a lesser extent, like a Michael Thomas or some of these other guys where you see such brilliance. And then the injuries just kind of like make you feel like you're a cheated fan when you don't get to see the realized potential. So that's it. Yeah, like the Saints, the more you look at their Hall of Fame roster, and even some of the guys that aren't in yet, they've got a pretty rich history at running back. You know, like my mind seems to go to like linebacker. It's like the first thing I think of when I think of, you know, how stacked the Saints are at a certain position or whatever. But running back, they've had a lot of good running backs and a lot of good running backs that aren't even in the Saints Hall of Fame. So Rueben Mayes, just one of those guys. Welcome to the collection. 15 down, 45 to go. And that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Who dat, everybody?